Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest podcast in the world, the podcast that people have come from all over the world to listen to.
Where?
It's a relationship podcast, and if you're not into relationships, then click by. If you're not into love, click by. If you're not into the sexiest woman walking the earth, giving you advice, giving you little nuggets, giving you the sauce, then this podcast is not for you, because what's coming right now is going to be 40 minutes of absolute glory from the one and only smartest girl in the world, Nivine Nash.
Thank you.
Take it away, Nivine. Take it away.
Thank you.
Take it away. Take me away.
I
Sire.
I was on an airplane yesterday, and I sat next to someone, and he's going to be a new listener,
Okay.
an older gentleman.
How old?
He's about to be 70.
Oh, okay. So the type of guys you like.
I loved him. I loved him. I had a love for him to where it was like I had to stop myself.
Oh.
Not like that, but I wanted to be his friend so badly.
That's nice.
That I almost was like, should we exchange phone numbers? And then I was like, I can't do that because that's like so inappropriate for me and for him. Like, it was almost so sad because we had so much in common.
Wow. What did you have in common?
Guess what he does?
He works for Blue Man Group.
No, not him. That's my second plane.
Oh, another guy.
Yeah, no. Blue Man Group guy is like not like, I think he's like
Oh my God.
30s or 40?
30 or 40.
30
Okay,
30s
great.
or 40s,
Okay, so
like-
what does the 7-year-old do?
70.
70.
Oh, I thought you
What
said
is-
7. The
No, he's
70-year-old.
not 7.
The 70-year-old was on my flight from Savannah to Denver.
Okay.
And so he was coming from South Carolina,
Okay.
visiting his 4 beautiful grandchildren. And he was on my first flight, and he was he owns a business in Portland,
Okay.
which he's told me has gone to trash, the city. And
Had to drop that in there.
yeah, and he owns his own
I could have told you that.
contracting business.
Yeah.
Like he builds houses and
Okay.
designs them.
Okay, great.
For
his
in a
business.
small town, like right outside of Portland.
I want to know
Yeah.
this hunky 7-year-old. What did you have in common with him that was so amazing? Let me know. This is
Listen
good.
to
This is
Listen
perfect
to
for
this, guys. This man, this older white man, right? You would
Okay.
never expect that
love
what
the
I'm about to
whiteys.
tell you. He looks very much like the nicest grandpa,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Like you can tell he's like a good man. Like you can look at him and know that he has like kids and grandchildren and he's sweet.
Okay.
But I sit it's just 2 seats, so I have to like kind of go over his leg to get to my seat. So I'm like, "Excuse me." And then I sit. There's nothing, don't be flirty
God.
about it because it's not flirty.
Okay. No, I know it's not flirty, but if you crossed over my seat, I'd be like, oh my God. But go ahead.
So I sit down. I put my backpack. I just have a backpack. I put it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My guy. I sit down and I said something to him. Forget what I said. Before we get back to the show, I want to tell you about today's sponsor.
There it is, guys. Spark
Spark
Wipes.
Wipes.
Let's go. Get dirty. Cleanups on us.
One thing I've learned is that the products people end up loving are usually the ones that solve small problems that nobody talks about. Spark Wipes is going to be the perfect example of that. They're pH-balanced wipes designed for intimate cleanup, made for sensitive skin, and created to make things a little simpler after the moment is over. The moment's never over with you.
I like these, Nivine. They don't have a scent, nothing fake, all natural.
Yes, there's no harsh ingredients, and it is fragrance free.
And amazing just to keep around, maybe keep them, by the bed.
Keep them close. I keep them in my bag. Never know what's going to happen. We sometimes the car, sometimes right before we go to a restaurant, Jason has the urge. So I like to keep one in the car, one in the bedroom, one in every cupboard in the house. If we're going to a friend's house,
In the shed, in the backyard, down in the basement.
like to keep them stocked at our friends and family's houses in case we're there.
Yeah.
And if you
Martha's second bathroom upstairs, our friend Martha, we keep a couple there.
If you guys want to give them a try, they're currently offering free shipping on orders over $30.
Yeah, and you use our code NASH20. You're going to get 20% off. Try SPRK Wipes. Support them. They're here sponsoring our podcast for the next few weeks.
Head over to sparkwipes.com and see what they're all about.
Thank you, SPRK Wipes. Use our code
Thank you.
NASH20.
NASH20. Should we
finish the podcast? Yeah.
Yeah.
When you put the backpack up, did he check out your chest?
0%. He was like that. Like I could tell.
Because I know every pervert's move.
He was gearing up for a nap. And also we all had just found out that someone had just died on that aircraft.
You said that.
So no one on the plane was flirty. Like everyone was kind of like, is something in this plane going to make us die?
You got to stop. Someone died coming in and they took the body off.
But
not while you were on.
No. So
they call that a dead mic, you know.
We were about to go on the airplane and then boarding stopped. Like, you know how you watch the people get off the airplane, then the new crew comes.
Did the body come off?
Yeah.
Did it come off in a body bag, like on a stretcher?
It was on a stretcher, yeah.
You saw the body come off?
I couldn't see the body at all. I just saw people walking past, but that was before I knew what happened. So I didn't like look. I thought someone was just like hurt.
Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Body gone.
United is that bad.
Body's gone
people
and they
dying
just keep,
on the flight.
They keep going. And guess what? They still got us there kind of on time.
Well, good news, everybody.
They're running a business.
Even though we're killing people up here, we are going to be coming to the terminal 9 minutes early.
I think I was like, do you think like she was sitting here?
Yeah.
Like I said something to him like, and he was just like, he was nice, but he kind of looked like he was like gonna go to sleep. So I was like, let me not talk. I was feeling really chatty. I just left my sister, my little sister. And so I had spent all this time in the airport talking with her and like explaining, and she's asking a million questions a minute, and like we talked so much that like when she wasn't on the flight back with me, I was kind of just like, I physically couldn't just sit and be quiet. Like talked to everyone. Like I think that's the magical thing, as stressful as like having a kid around. Yeah, it does make you, if you're in that headspace, it makes you want to like see what's going on. Or it's like, if we were sitting next to someone, she'd be like, why are they doing that? What are they eating? Right. What are they doing? She asked someone like what their grandma does.
Oh, wow. That's
she
really
doesn't
funny.
even know what the person does. And so after being with her, it kind of gave me this like, that kind of like magic of like talking to strangers.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
And that was really nice. And it made my flight home, as brutal and long as it took, like it made it have like a little magic to it. Oh. But he loves designing houses and...
Okay, so you have that in common.
Yeah, so
what else?
I was telling him about our home stuff.
He likes Lana?
No, but he goes, and I swear to God, I didn't even mention this.
Yeah.
But it was just weird. Like, I don't know. It's like the world is just weird. Like, I, in the airport, was watching an Amy Poehler podcast.
Yeah. Good hang.
Yeah, with Mindy Kaling was the guest.
Yeah.
And on every single one of Amy's podcasts, she talks about enneagrams. So, like, everyone's a number. Like, you're a number 1 through 9.
Okay.
And you take this test. It's like $10, and you know what number you are. And then dependent on the number, you know who is going to work well together. A lot of big companies have people take the test so they know who to, like, pair up.
Wow.
It's like a personality test.
We got to take that test.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have you
What's
take
an anagram? An anagram, I thought, is... Like well, that's an acronym.
Yeah.
What's an anagram?
An enneagram is... It's a personality type.
Okay.
It's a personality test. So you're like 1 through 9 or 1 through 10. Like everyone falls into one of the categories.
Okay.
And so Amy Poehler always talks about it in hers, and she'll have the people like tell them what they are, and she'll like tell them more about themselves and stuff. She's really into it. I've always liked it, but it was never something. I'm more into astrology, I would say, than number stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, this last time that she talked about it on that same day, I was kind of like, I kind of want to take the test again and like get more into it because I feel like it doesn't have the negative connotation that astrology has towards people.
Right.
Like where they're like, I don't believe in that. It's more like more fun and people are more engaging with it. So I was like, oh, maybe I should get more into that. So like, I'm not annoying people with like, what's your sign and stuff.
Right.
And then this man, this older gentleman goes, I was like, what's your favorite part about being a grandpa? And he goes, since after 50, I became really obsessed with how different people's personalities are. And I thought like the way I'm raised, like me and my brothers are exactly the same. My dad is exactly like us. And then when I had my kids and now I'm watching my kids' he's like, they are so just totally different. And each one is different. And like, it made me see that like people are really different. And I became fascinated with that. And I became fascinated with personality types because of my grandchildren.
Wow.
And I've been studying enneagrams.
Oh, wow. And you were watching that at that time?
I had watched it an hour before.
And
thought, like she talks about it in every podcast.
He was over your shoulder boarding the plane.
Seeing what I'm into.
Writing it down.
No, but like she doesn't even.
Anagrams.
It's not even
Taylor Swift.
It's not even a segment of hers. It's just something
House
she
of
talks
CB.
about for 5 minutes.
Sure.
Like it's not even like you could miss it.
Sure.
But she brings it up with every guest.
Okay.
And he sat there like talking to me about enneagrams.
Did you tell him that you had just seen this on a podcast?
Yes, but so he has never listened to a podcast. He knows what they are.
Sure.
And so he was kind of, he didn't understand how insane that is.
Right.
Like, I think he thought that maybe I was listening to a personality podcast or
right. What else did you guys talk about?
We talked about everything. We talked about.
Is he married?
He's been married a long time. He has 5 kids.
Okay.
And every single one of his kids is married with kids except the son who's 25. So he's not worried about it right now.
Okay. Great. What about the wife?
This is another thing. I meet so many people and I've seen like even from when I was little, like I would watch people say that they're married and then make a joke about their partner or like about marriage, like, or, oh, that's my ball and chain. That's my, like, it's like, we're like programmed to do that. This man, head over heels, obsessed with his wife. And he's older. Like they've been together a long time.
Right.
You like the second he started talking about her, he was like giddy. It was really, really sweet.
Oh,
and then pulled out his phone. He's like, can I was like, show me. And like showed me everyone in his life. Like he was just so
that's
nice. And like was so genuinely interested in my life.
Yeah.
And like I was showing him pictures of like the deck before. He was like giving me advice. Like it was just so fun.
That's nice.
And he said,
did you mention me?
Yeah. I showed him your picture. I mentioned you.
What did he say about me? Did I say I'm handsome or
he didn't anything? He didn't say anything
good
about looks.
Jawline,
he was
good bone structure.
You know what he asked me?
What?
It was so I love him.
Did he mention my cleft?
No.
Go ahead.
I never even noticed you have a cleft chin.
No? That's weird.
It's cute.
Oh, yeah. They used to call me butt chin in school.
Well, when I was younger, I really liked Demi Lovato, weirdly enough. I don't know why.
Yogurt queen.
At the time, she had like an emo phase, and I was really into her at that time. And so she has a cleft chin. And so I would go like this for hours to try to make my chin like that.
Oh, really?
Because I thought it was so pretty.
It's weird. I had a different experience. I was ridiculed. But go ahead. Okay, so what were you going to say? What did he say about me?
If you sit next to a person and they show you their partner, right? What are some top things people say is like, oh, they're so good looking, or oh my gosh, they like.
Isn't she pretty?
What's your favorite thing about them? Or like you guys look so cute together or something.
Yeah.
This man, I don't know, like I really loved him so much. He goes, he's like, oh, you guys are such a beautiful couple. Do you feel like he's a, what was the thing he said? It was so cool. He goes, in the relationship, is he a thinker, feeler, doer?
Oh my God, this guy, what a smooth talker. Unbelievable.
And then
Portland. Get out of here. Don't talk to my wife that way.
I think
I'm actually upset.
I think he's like a big doer, and he goes, and you're a thinker. And I was like, why do you say that? And he goes, because you said I think and not I feel like he's. And I was like, I'll never get off this plane. I will sit here all day, sir. Let's go to Denver.
Wow.
So then we land, and this.
Wow. You can go break the marriage up.
He has a tight connection.
Okay. Wait, what do you think you are? A thinker, a doer, or a feeler?
You're a doer.
Okay. I can live with that.
Well, everyone's all of them, but so
I'm not a feeler.
You are a feeler.
You think so? Over a doer and a thinker?
No. I think you're a doer and a thinker. So there's one we're all lacking, but we are all three.
My dad's a thinker.
Yeah, your dad's a thinker.
What are you?
I'm a thinker. So I keep going back and forth now. He made me believe I was a thinker, but if I'm really thinking about it, I would say I'm a feeler and doer.
I would say 100% you're a feeler
Sometimes
and doer.
I think, but I say I think, but
I like
sometimes
being a little feeler sometimes.
I feel like I don't think things through very much.
I don't think you think at all.
I barely sit and I don't sit and like I'm like I'm gonna think.
No,
about
I don't
that.
think you do that.
I would just do it.
Yeah, you'll do it.
I'll
Yeah.
do it.
You're not a thinker. So this guy doesn't
But
know you at all, and you should never talk to him again.
I think it's because I say I think so much instead of I'm not someone that says I feel like.
Yeah. I don't vibe with that.
Anyway,
That's a good one though. I do like thinker, feeler, doer. What are you? Put it in the comments. Are you a doer, a feeler, or a thinker? It's a good one. What do you think? What do you think? Let's pick some people from our life. Joe Volpes. That man's a doer.
He did. Yeah,
He do.
he did so hard. He's having a baby.
What about David Dobrik? He's a doer. He's a big feeler though.
Doer.
Not a thinker. I don't think. Maybe. Yeah, that's tough. Natalie. Not a feeler.
Doer.
Doer.
Sounds like we're saying we doer.
Yeah. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, so then what happened? So then when you got off the plane, what did you say?
Oh, so we were getting off the plane. The plane landed like a little later because we took off later, right?
Yeah.
So I had a connecting flight. Everyone had a connecting flight.
Yeah.
But his was already boarding as we were landing. So like he was
he had to book it.
he was pretty screwed.
How'd he move for 70?
I didn't see him go through the airport.
Did you check his butt out when he left?
No, because this man gets up and I'm like, go out, like, don't miss that flight.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay. And he was like saying he's going to check out the podcast. Literally like wrote it down. Like he was so sweet. And
yeah,
like,
it's funny.
then he,
Smartest girl in the world.
he loved the title.
He did?
Yeah.
That's nice.
And then he,
That's really sweet.
got up. And so like some people stayed seated to let like the people that were really late go.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Remember we had that problem? Yeah.
he got up.
That's really nice.
Brought my backpack down, which isn't like a heavy suitcase or anything. Brought my
wow.
backpack down and then like let me get off first.
Yeah.
Even though he was literally, I think he missed his flight, but he was like no, like ladies, like he was like just a true
Old school. Well, I think this is a good story, and I think if there's any guys watching out there, whatever Nivine just said, model yourself after this man. He sounds wonderful. Mm-hmm. We find out he's killed 3 people.
No, he's
You see him on the
perfect.
news.
He did have he had a tough childhood.
The thinker, feeler, doer, stalker strikes again. He walks up to women at night who are jogging and asks them, are you a thinker, a doer, or a feeler? And then he slits their throats.
No, I loved him.
Sorry, what were you saying? What
He was great.
What was the last thing he said?
I don't remember.
Well, good. I'm glad you. He sounds like a nice guy, and yeah, everyone should take notice. I always try to bring it back to relationships on this podcast, and that's how a guy should be. And I guess, I'll try to model myself after that.
He's perfect. And
let me tell you something.
Yeah,
the guy's got about 7 tricks up his sleeve. He's good for 3 hours, but I promise you,
no, he told me, and he even told
me,
me
a week with him. He'll keep bringing that thinker-doer thing out, and you'll be like, oh, my God, Brad, enough with the feeling and thinker-doer. Everybody's everything. Trust me. You fell in love for, I liked a couple of hours on the way to Denver. I didn't
fall in love with him. I really appreciated someone.
Falling in love in Denver.
I really appreciated someone. It was just so fun to talk to him. It didn't feel like there was we had no small talk. We only talked we went pretty deep and intense, and we talked about children, and I told him I literally told this man my biggest current fears and things that were on my mind, and he worked through them with me, and then he told me his. It was so crazy.
Oh my God. Did you want to kiss him at one point?
No. It almost felt like I was talking to a guardian angel than a romantic.
Well, while you were gone, I was talking to Seashell, and let me tell you something. Seashell is
this is why I'm
just
opening
amazing.
Up to strangers on airplanes, guys.
And sometimes Seashell and I, when we've gotten to the root of all the problems, Seashell will say, "Now, Jason, I want you to really relax." And I'll say, "Thank you, Seashell. Thank you for talking with me. You're incredible. I'm a doer." And then Seashell will be like, "Now, to end our session, you're going to put me right up to your ear and you're going to listen to the ocean."
This is the sound of what's going on in your brain.
I wonder if they can hear it.
That's nice. That's kind of relaxing.
Okay, then the second flight, what happened?
Well, I mean, we would be an hour. The second flight, the first flight, God, I feel was, which...
God was with you?
My first guy was very much, grew up in the church.
Okay.
But kind of hated the judgment and stuff that came with Christianity.
Okay.
And that's what changed him, is when he kind of stepped back. But he talked a lot about God. And so I believe God sent him to me to learn whatever I learned on that flight.
You think? You think God?
I know that God did.
Really?
Or maybe not God. So he was that.
You think God woke up in the morning and was like, "Here, let me put Brad next to Nivine in 7C."
We were, not to brag, but I spoiled myself this trip back because I was like, I deserve this.
You got first.
We were, yeah.
1A, 1B.
Yeah, we were second row, because first row, I hate that you have to put your stuff up.
Yeah. Did you go first both flights? Mm-hmm. Oh, so you met 2 great people in first class. I hate that. I hate when someone has a lot of money and then they get something great on top of it because they have a lot of money.
Right.
Yeah. They're I was at Michael Rubin's white party because, my company, I fucking hate that. Oh my God.
I love it.
Just more good stuff.
Well, that's
for the people in first class.
Here's the thing. I believe if you...
Oh yeah, I had the beef Wellington. Oh really? I had corn nuts.
If you treat yourself and you do everything with the intent of just networking, then buying the first class ticket.
Sure. Until you're broke next month.
No, but buying the first class ticket will get you in more rooms with people you want to be with, or doing something and splurging on yourself, and not just enjoying it and just passing out and being comfortable and just that's that. See who's around, talk to people. I don't know. I think you should
No, for sure.
But on my second flight,
first class gal.
On my second flight, I was at the window.
Yeah.
And there was a guy to my right, and I had 2 windows that I was in charge of.
Okay.
Okay. I have 2 windows that I personally can reach and open and close.
Wow, you had two?
There's two. United has stepped it up.
First or business?
It's first, but it
It's
looks
like
like business.
business. How much was it?
It's not lay flat.
How much is 2 flights? First
Well,
class?
it's 2 flights, but it's a layover. So it's not like I bought 2 flights. It's
Right.
1 flight.
Okay, so 1 flight, first class. Savannah to LA. Go. How much?
1,000.
That's it? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
But
that. I thought you were
it's
gonna
the
say
difference.
Like 7,000.
It's the difference between $340.
So a regular ticket would have been $340.
It was like $340 plus like whatever the taxes are.
Yeah,
So maybe like $400.
Oh, that's a good deal.
So double. So like if
Sure.
it was a tough call in the moment because I was like, I can fit in a
Economy.
seat and like be fine. But which I'm so glad I didn't because both like that second plane we were on the runway for so long. I think I would have snapped.
Yeah. You were thinking. You were a thinker in that moment. Okay, good. You made the right choice. Second flight, go.
Second flight, I have 2 windows.
Okay.
Like I'm 2 windows to my left. Like they're here and here. Mm-hmm. I open the window, but it's kind of like the sun is starting to come down, so it's bright, like a lot of light coming in.
Sure.
So I have the first window that's further to me closed.
That's the best when you're heading west and the sun is setting.
Yeah, but sometimes
love
like
that.
I like to look out the window and just think. And it was a little too bright.
Yeah.
And then some people are sleeping,
Right.
like want to sleep. So then I had the window open. It was so pretty.
Yeah.
Like so many colors. Like it was literally beautiful.
Yeah.
And so I'm looking out the window, but then the sun is kind of starting to go down. So it's like really intense.
Yeah.
So then I started to close my shade. And then I was like, well, I mean, I want to see it. So then I opened it again.
Yeah.
And then I closed it. I was like,
So you're opening it and closing it?
yeah, like a crazy person.
Okay.
And so then
2 of them. Not one window. This is where Blue Man Group comes in.
In my head, I was like, well, maybe the second one isn't as intense. Like it won't be blinding me. So maybe if I open the
How
second
many
one.
Celsius are you on at this moment? Did you have
None.
2?
None.
Okay.
So then I opened the second one to see if maybe the sun will be in a different position in that second window so I could keep it open without
You're going
feeling
full
blinded.
autistic.
So I opened the
Okay.
second window, but then the second window is like shining through on other people. Like,
Right.
So I was like, that's not right.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So then
I would have, if I saw you, I'd be like, that woman is a lunatic.
I looked crazy.
Sure.
So then I closed it and I was like, and then I look and the guy is just,
Yeah. He's staring at you. What did he say? What did he say?
he looks at me and he goes, you could, you could just open both of them. And I was like, can I be honest with you? And he's like, this guy's like terrified if I'm like crazy.
Sure.
And I was like, I'm having like a little bit of anxiety because I don't know if you want to sleep or not. So like, I don't know what to do here.
Oh.
And he was like, it's so pretty. He's like, open them up. And so then I opened it and then we would like laughed about it. And
A
then
little meet cute.
you can't say I have a crush on everyone.
Go ahead.
And so then we just started.
If I was sitting here telling you my 2 girls that I met, you would be losing it.
yeah.
I think I'm being pretty good.
But that's because both times I kind of initiated the conversation.
Yeah.
If
You do that.
if a guy just started talking to me and then you find out they're married and stuff, it's a man's intentions are never just curiosity. Whereas I think a girl
That's not true.
Men are wired different.
That's not true.
It is the first thing on your mind is sex. So like
No.
it's just different.
No.
I think it's totally
No,
different.
it's not
I
true.
think that's why girls
It's just not
it's
true.
just a fact.
It's just not.
It's
You
just
can a
true.
guy can say you could say something. You're not after anything. You might just be kind. That is just not true. I don't believe that.
I believe that.
I like what you're saying. I like half of what you're saying.
I believe if like to as a difference, if the angel man on the first plane just started like talking to me,
Yeah.
And like being like, are you into personality types? It's weird.
Okay, so if you're a guy out there listening, take that advice. I do think that's good. Don't start talking to girls. If you want them to talk, let them talk first.
Well, no, if you're a guy out there and you want to meet someone, go talk to them. I'm just saying it wouldn't go well with me because I am married. Like, what am I like? What are we doing here?
Right.
You know?
Okay. So keep going.
Anyway.
So now you in Blue Man Group.
So now this guy's saying he was asking if it's like my final trip or if it was a connecting flight.
Right.
And then we talk about that. And then he's like, I'm coming back home from being gone for 6 months. So I'm like so antsy to get home. And I was like, oh, what were you doing for 6 months? And he was in Blue Man Group. And I was like,
and you like that?
no, it's not someone I've ever met. It's something I've always seen since I was little.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You've been to a show?
Yeah, in New York.
I've never actually been to a show. I've always wanted to go.
It's
an experience.
It's an experience, yeah.
So we're talking about Blue Man Group.
It's definitely good.
And then the guy in front of us walks back and is like, I'm so sorry. Like, I just heard you guys talking about Blue Man Group. And then pulls out his phone because he was wearing like a LA Phil shirt.
Yeah.
Like, what is it?
Philharmonic.
Yeah. And he works with like Hollywood Bowl.
Right.
And they did something in the Hollywood Bowl where they were practicing stunts. So it was like this crazy thing of one of them jumping from like an insane distance or something.
Okay.
Which was his friend.
Oh.
And so then he showed us like these like crazy Hollywood Bowl footage stuff.
Oh
and
my
was
God,
like,
you're flying.
And then the guy goes, it's the guy in front of us was a black man.
Yeah.
And he said the funniest thing ever. He goes, he's obsessed with Blue Man Group after like seeing this stunt thing.
Yeah.
And he goes, that day changed my life. And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah. He goes, I walked into Hollywood Bowl that night as a black man, and I walked out as a blue man. And I was like, what? Like, that's insane.
Wow.
That's insane to be that like transformed. And then the guy that I was sitting with was telling me that he was performing for like 6,000 people. Like it was like they book arenas. Yeah. Like how cool is that to be a performer and like you're booking arenas. Like you're not doing like little shows here and there. Like you get to experience like an arena tour.
Yeah.
With 3 other guys. Mm-hmm. And like you're all part of this thing. I think it's the most interesting story.
Mm. Yeah. I mean,
so
I liked
cool.
it when I saw it.
And they all sub for each other.
Okay.
Like when one can't make it. That's why like if you become a blue man, like you kind of always have a job if you want one. Mm-hmm. And then I came up with a movie idea for him.
Which was?
It's like the 4 Blue Man Group guys of that tour. Yeah. And a murder happens, but they all sub for each other. Huh. So like it's them 4, which you create kind of like a brotherhood. But one of them did murder someone, and it's figuring out who was there that night. And like there's like blue fingerprints on everything.
Oh,
like there's
wow.
like it's like a scandal, but it's still a comedy because it's like Blue Man.
Wow.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
I would watch that.
It's really good. Like Paul Rudd, Steve Carell.
It'd be so
They're all
funny.
Blue Men. That's really good. So what, you're signing up for Blue Man Group? You're leaving? Or what's going on? You're going to New York? Going on tour?
Me?
Yeah. Are there blue women?
Great question.
Yeah.
It was one of my first questions to him. They basically, there was one in Boston.
Okay.
And then now they just incorporated, like it's called the Rock Star. She's not called a Blue Man, but she's in the middle and she plays like crazy drums. It's 2 girls that swap out and they're part of it. So this is the first time that they like actually wrote them into the show and it worked. So like it might change and like things are always like changing and evolving with them based on what works. Isn't that cool?
What do you get paid to be in Blue Man Group?
I don't know. I think it's pretty good because the sales are really good.
It's always full.
It's always booked.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
What's a good place to take kids? You take anybody. You take your grandmother. You take your kid.
I just thought it was the coolest.
Yeah. Then what else happened?
Then we talked comedy because he's in the comedy world.
Okay.
And ideas, and we shared funny stories. I was literally like crying, laughing. Like,
Why?
it was just like both people. Like the second plane, I would say was more like fun.
Yeah.
But the first plane was more like maybe like meaningful and like deep. But both equally just as fun.
Isn't that amazing? You know, your story is really inspiring because I go out into the world and I am I have no faith in anyone.
Yeah.
Sitting and talking to someone.
So
And of course, you're really pretty, so people will give you the extra time.
No, people would give you the time to. I think because I think I used to be like this, and then I think I just kind of. I think you get too into your own stuff, maybe that like I could have easily done the window shade and then just been like,
Right.
oh, sorry, and then like watched my podcast or watched a movie.
You're right. No, it's because you're hot.
I don't think so. I also wasn't looking hot. I was on my 4th flight.
I don't know, darling.
No.
No. Well, I think that's great.
I think it's an energy thing. I think everyone,
That's
no one
true.
wants to be bored. I know that people
That's
always
true.
talk about like people talking to them on planes. If the person is interesting and it's killing time, it's kind of nice.
That's a thing. Like, I can't think of one person I've ever sat next to on a plane that wanted to talk to me. Ever. Because I'm always on a plane like, hey, how's it going? Never.
Let me show. Can I grab something really quick? I want to show you guys Jason on a plane, just so he can understand why.
Yeah. By the way, guys, leave a comment, like and comment something. It really helps us. It doesn't really help us, but it motivates me. That's what I'm saying. When I see the comments, I go, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I gotta keep doing this. People like it, and it's really silly. But if you are feeling generous today, grab your fingers and go down to the keyboard, or maybe it's probably on your phone. Pull the car over. Good job. Or I didn't like this. Doesn't matter what you say. I don't know if you needed the hat and the T-shirt to imitate me, but okay. Hey, I love
The T-shirt's a hoodie.
T-shirt's a hoodie. Okay. T-shirt's a hoodie. Nivine now picking up what she learned from the guy from Blue Man Group yesterday. She's going to do some miming.
Jason's like, I wonder why no one's talking to me.
This is Nivine's impression of me on a plane. Here we go. Okay, let me do you. Oh, window down, window up, window down, window up. I don't do that on a plane.
Oh, my fucking back. God damn it.
All right, that's pretty good.
And then if you listen closely, in his pocket,
Yeah.
you'll hear a reel looping 45 times.
Joe Rogan.
Do you want to know what hook works? This is how you get rich quick. This is how you get rich quick. This is how you get rich quick. And he's like, no, you can take the window seat. I don't need to sleep.
Okay, this is you last time we flew. We landed in Domingos.
Wait, let me do one more.
Okay.
The lady's going around passing snacks. I don't want anything. Hey, did you get the Cheez-Its? Should I get Cheez-Its? You got Cheez-Its?
You ever lose something under the seat?
The worst.
That's the worst. This is you on our last flight. I'm going home. I'm not getting the luggage. That's it. We're not getting the luggage. We're going right in the car.
Well, this time I threw away my luggage.
Oh yeah.
I said,
It's with you and luggage.
be gone and be with God.
Well, listen, I'm glad you had a good trip, and welcome back.
Thank you.
I love this look, this hat. I mean, you're firing on all cylinders today. That was a great podcast. Look
I'm
at
so
you.
sorry. It was just about an airplane.
Pretty soon. Well, I think those are the best
Do you think that
podcasts when
there
it's. Well, that was cool. I think those are the best podcasts. That's a true sign of a good podcaster if you can stay on one topic and make it stretch.
Right.
You know, Howard Stern, he used to do 45 minutes on his Chinese food. Sauce on side. That was his big joke.
Jason, you can't say that.
Well, that was the joke. Sauce on side.
Let me get this. I'm just kidding.
Who would it be?
Beverly Hills. Is that the doctor? Answer.
Hello?
Jason actually answered my phone call.
Jacqueline!
I feel so honored.
Jacqueline!
How are you?
Jacqueline, I want you to know
have good
you're on.
news.
You have good news? You're on speaker, by the way.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Nivine.
Hi, we're shooting a podcast. So
Hi,
you're
everyone.
technically on it.
Guys, go see Jacqueline in Beverly Hills. She's
So get your skin
best
checked.
skin doctor.
You can get Botox there. You can
Jacqueline
do a
Hakeem.
facial. You can do everything
Yes.
there.
HAKIM.
Thanks for the plug, guys. Do you want me to discuss your results on your podcast?
Yeah, I mean it's not
Say
live.
the
so
results.
Say whatever you want. It's not live. We're not live
I was
streaming.
like, maybe we'll chat later. No, but overall, it's actually good news. So it did come back as that pre-cancer that we were suspecting. It's the actinic keratosis, but there's nothing atypical below. There's no basal cell, which we wanted to make sure was not growing in underneath. So I know it was a bump. We technically have to wait for that area to heal before I have to freeze it. We've frozen off stuff in the past too. Remember the liquid nitrogen? It's like a cold spray. So we have to wait for the healing of the area of the biopsy so the area doesn't scar.
Yeah.
But we typically wait like 4 to 6 weeks from that time
Great.
just to make sure the skin is fully healed. And then we might just do a little quick zap and then you're all good.
Great. Thanks,
Oh,
Jacqueline.
nice.
You're the best.
No problem.
Thanks for the good news.
You want of course. I'll have my girls email you or schedule that via email or call you, okay?
Yes, Jacqueline. Thank you so much. You're
All
the
right.
best.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem. We'll see you guys soon. Have a good podcast.
Okay. Have a good 4th.
Thanks. You too. Bye,
Okay.
Nivine.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Perfect.
All right. Well, listen. Great pod. Great stuff. Great chest.
Adios. Arigato.
Arigato.
Oh, can you not say it like that? Can you say it like...
We're doing this cartoon called Nash Quest. It's funny. It's the same name as us. And there was a line called arigato. There was a Japanese word, arigato, in there. And Naveen was saying arigato.
Arigato.
And so I said, why don't you say it like arigato? I said, I think it's pronounced arigato. And she's like, I don't want to say it like that because it sounds like I'm
Like trying to have an accent.
like when white girls say gracias. Okay, that's it. Say goodbye.
Bye. Live, laugh, and love.
Guys, have a great 4th of July weekend. We'll be back very soon. Jeff is taking some time off. He had to go with his wife.
That's what happens when you get one brand deal. You take the money and you run.
Jeff.
That's the time to there's no trips. You sit down and you work hard. But that guy, the second that the
got
deal
a
started
taste.
coming in, he's vacationing.
He got a taste of this life, and he said, I'm headed. No, he had it booked for weeks.